And we are the Holy Dice Rollers. I'm Storytelling Ron. This is For the Lord role-playing game, and it's a Christian role-playing game. So we are going to do the second part of this exciting hill outside of Ravio titled adventure thing. Okay, here we go. All right, so you guys have healed or healing up now. You've had an incredible encounter. The women of the party did some crazy showy thing there that I think helped turn the tide. And now we're actually doing the healing. We're going to see if the nun can heal Samuel in his grievous wound that he received from the horned one's attacks upon him. And his shield has been destroyed, so there's that. Amber, or rather Helen, we're going to roll your healing, and let's just try this. Just do intellect, and you have your medicine. Oh, you do have faith points.
Okay, intellect's good.
Wait.
I got enough of that.
I just need to look at this rule again. So just so you know, under none, there is a miracle of healing. That specifically heals wounds. Okay, you don't have it right now, but so that specifically heals wounds, and only a nun can do that, not a cleric. Both of you can heal stamina, but the nun,
I'll get that one next,
the nun has the nun has more of the post fight kind of stuff that really helps out, whereas the cleric has more of the, just because I'm trying to differentiate between the clergy, the male and the female, and men and women too. Okay, so let me just go back to Ravio. I was looking at the rules there. So let's just do it's going to be a hard roll, but I'm going to say a 14 intellect roll with your medicine kit. You have a basic medicine kit, or whatever it is, the old medieval dark times. So roll that intellect.
Okay.
D20 plus your intellect.
Okay, D20 plus intellect.
See if you can bandage up his grievous wound. It's only a D4 grievous wound.
Not the D20?
The D20, yes.
Okay. It's not letting me roll.
Oh, are you in? Oh, you're not even in. You got to rejoin.
Oh, I got to rejoin?
Yeah.
It said I was in a moment ago.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I don't see you in mine, so.
I was there the whole time. Just as a ghost.
Yeah, there's things like that where you'll be on the screen of Foundry, and then you won't be connected to my server. And that's okay. You're in there now. Or
yeah. All right. I showed up.
Let me pop you there.
Okay. Let's see. D20. Roll. Ooh.
Oh no! Poor Samuel.
It's only like a 3 right now.
Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you what happens, and then you act it out. I'm gonna say you ruin your medicine kit. You know what I mean?
I drop it with my cauterized hand. I'm like, oh no! And I fumble, and it gets grass in it, and I'm like,
no.
I'm so sorry.
So mark that off. You don't have your medicine kit any longer.
What? I can't keep it?
Nope.
No.
That one.
Fell into the growing down fire, the soot in the water, and a flower.
All right.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
You see this ox just kind of slowly go that way.
That
cart.
way. Oh,
You stop it?
Yeah, it has all of her supplies in it, doesn't it?
No, I'm sorry. The ox, not your donkey cart. The ox.
No, but her,
but
Helen's.
it had her.
Helen's.
Oh,
Yeah,
hers.
I gotta go
Sorry.
get
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
My
Sure.
stuff.
I can't run after it. Alejandro, you can make it?
Yeah, I'll run after.
Well, you can move.
Like,
you're just
whoa
you're
boy,
just at
whoa
minus 2.
boy.
Okay, so you go get it and bring it back or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
I think we need to take stock before we move forward.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to not get into a fight, hopefully.
This is so serendipitous. We have a cart we can carry the prisoners in back to their village.
Yes, that's true. How are we going to get to the mines and not get into a fight again? Because I'd like to not. Hopefully, but
What if we get in a cart and have the ox take us, and maybe we can hide?
maybe
Someone
we could disguise
perhaps-
ourselves as slaves and sneak in, so that way we'd have an inside advantage.
Yes. Well, there's a body of one of the horned ones back a little ways, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How far back is that? Could we
It's-
disguise
yeah, it's not
ourselves as one of them?
Okay, we could have one of us be disguised and all the other ones in the cart.
Yeah.
Well, one of us has to be with the donkey too.
Oh.
To lead the donkey.
Can we
What
tie
if we
up
just
the
take the
donkey?
supplies? Yeah.
Oh, true. We could tie up the donkey. Yeah.
Yeah, it can follow behind.
And it's their ox cart, so it should lower suspicion.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Should
gonna
brother,
run back.
should brother
I'm gonna-
Samuel be disguised since he's injured, so that it draws less suspicion towards his injuries?
Perhaps.
Or do they
To
injure
cover-
their slaves?
Right.
or we could say, we fought these people and now we're bringing them to the
right.
as
True,
slaves. So
Maybe they'll give him medical attention if they think that he's one of them.
oh, maybe yeah, that's
You're
true.
thinking they don't have medical attention.
Yeah.
They use
I
the
think
sorcerer.
they might. Hey.
The sorcerer in the village.
So
yeah, so I want to run back and grab just like his clothes and his horn stuff.
yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Do you need my
and-
dagger to cut off the
No,
fur?
no. It's probably just I'll untie it. And all
Yeah.
that.
It's
You
just-
can unzip it.
it's just a
use the
costumey
zipper.
thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's unzip mean?
I know.
Never heard of this.
Unzip. What is an unzip?
Unlatch. You can unlatch the armor.
So,
Or the
Samuel, just to be clear,
The-
you're at minus
the
D4
fur.
for your rolls because you're grievous wounds. And
Minus
what's
what?
you're at minus
Minus
D4
D4.
for any roll, okay? Because you're in pain. What's your stamina now?
It was -1.
Oh, so you're at -1. So you're like at how many do you have full? 14, 15?
It was 15.
So now you have 14. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that can be healed pretty easily.
Yeah.
So
Get
with
back
the
in my
wound,
stamina up.
do I keep bleeding? Does it go?
No,
is it
no.
like a wound over time. It's just
Yeah, I could do that, but no, I'll
Oh, no,
just,
no, no.
No.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's,
you're just at minus D4. It's like you have a
Gotcha.
whatever it is. But whenever
Mhm.
whenever you move, ow, ow.
So can Sister Helen heal her own wounds and her own stamina with her blessing thingy?
Well, she
Or
doesn't have a
healing.
wound. Oh,
No,
the
I
nat
cauterized
1. But that's fine. But I should have made that nat 1 a grievous wound. But I'll just leave it. I think she healed her 1 stamina, right? Because you have heal.
Did I
Helen.
use that on myself?
I thought you did.
No.
Well, it's only
Okay.
1, so it takes 1 faith point. You can do it. Yeah, you
I
have.
have a lot of faith points currently.
Yeah, so Helen, you
Sure.
have 6 faith points, right? Spirit
Where are
is
my
6.
faith points?
Spirit is 6. So your faith
Yes.
points is 6.
Yes.
So
Okay,
just so
I
you
can
know,
have that.
you have 2 different sets of faith points. You have 6 for
Okay.
the day, and then you always have 6 for any intense encounter, like a when you're intense, you get faith points for that. Okay.
So
Okay, I
just
see.
for her? Just for her?
No, she can use it. She can use the 6 faith points per day on anything or on anybody, and then during the intense encounters, you have 6 faith points that you can use during the combat or whatever for anything
okay.
as well.
So I can use
Like,
one of
I-
my
yeah.
healing faith points to heal Samuel.
Well, now that you're not in combat, you can use the 6 faith points you have for the day. You can use one of those to heal him
Can
one,
use 2 of them.
whatever you want. Yeah, but you
Okay,
have 6 for the
so-
day. So if you use all 6, you can't use it again. Until
Until the next
day, right? Or
Okay,
and then if
so-
there's a combat situation.
I have 5 now because I used one on myself.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and use 2 for him because he's our main fighter dude.
No, he only
Wait.
has 1
He only needs 1?
stamina. So I
Okay.
mean, you don't even need to heal that unless you want to.
What would benefit him more?
Well, that's
If
all.
he's our,
That's all you can do.
fighter guy. Okay, so just 1.
Yeah. So okay. So, Sammy, you're back up to full,
Yes. Back. Good to have
but
you
you're
back.
still
Nope.
got a wound.
in strength.
Yeah.
In strength.
Can't hear you.
Oh yeah, can't hear you.
Still got the
He's
wound.
thinking.
Thinking aloud
I saw him
again.
He
talking,
was
and,
thinking
Yeah.
again. He was
and I just was
thinking
like, whatever. He doesn't have his mic on. I didn't even respond to it. I just
I
like
hit a
whatever.
couple times there.
He just
Okay,
does that.
so
Feel a
I
bit
bring
rattled.
back the disguise, and I'll be like, okay, so who's gonna be the disguised one? Whoever can
I'll
be
be the disguised.
convincing. Okay, good.
Can definitely
So,
be convincing.
We'll help you. We'll help you
Convincing.
get all fitted up with the.
So
Orange.
he's gonna be. He's got his armor on. He cannot fit into this scruffy, scrawny little scrappy.
Right, that's what I'm wondering
Outfit.
about. The fur.
I mean-
It's just like fur and bow antlers.
It's gonna have to be you, Alejandro.
I suppose
At least I can
Alright.
pounce on them with my armor on.
it's true. I'll
Well, but-
put everything on then.
Okay,
Or
smelly.
could it be one of the? Could it be one of the women? No, they have their. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I'll put it on. and-
Technically, it possibly could be me because I was accused of being a witch, so they might be like,
Right.
turn to their side. You know,
Oh,
am I back
yes.
on their side?
That's
true.
hmm
I think that's a great
So-
idea. Because they are
All right.
very like superstitious. I think that
True.
would be great. They would listen to you if
Yeah.
if it looked like you captured us.
Yes, if it looks like I indeed betrayed you and was just
Yeah.
putting up a show for them to get your trust
Then
and then
I'll
betray you.
I'll help you put the antlers on.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
I've just strapped that on to my tiny head.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay, so
waited.
all right.
And your
so,
All right, I'm all good to go. Can
um,
I use a little bit of my water to wash some of this and make sure I don't get toe fungus on me? All right.
are you all three then in the cart like prisoners?
Yes.
After we
Alright.
tie the donkey up.
And then he's
gotta
just
tie the donkey
yeah,
to
like
the
that,
back.
following behind.
Yeah.
And then the nun is basically, I mean, she can walk in front or drive the. It's kind of one of these things, I guess.
I want to ride the guy. Or,
Ride,
yeah,
that's
I'll
fine.
be in the front. Oh.
Here, okay.
All right.
So you guys head up. I want to flip it, but whatever. All right, you guys head up to the bridge.
Okay.
See the rickety bridge.
I can't move my screen. If you could move
Oh,
the
sorry,
screen for me.
Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, so you guys cross the
Ooh.
bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Wow, that almost looked like a 1. All right, you guys get
Okay.
across.
All right, we're safe.
And so you're starting to see over there beyond the, zoom out a little bit, beyond these trees. There's a big, this is basically a big mountainside, okay, or hillside,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and these big rocks here and stuff. You can see over beyond is a mine shaft right here. Zoom out a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, it appears, alongside the hill, and you see some sort of
Oh, cult statue.
yeah. There's a cult statue looking thing there. There's some rocks with hammers, and you do see a couple of slaves,
Slave people. All right.
Oh.
sadly doing their thing. Okay,
Yeah, they are. It's the slaves.
and
Do they have chains on them?
yeah, they kind of have like more ropes, or they look definitely, actually, let me go ahead and
Oh.
holding them. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
As you guys cross the bridge and you're moving up, you see this come out.
Oh.
Whoa.
Another.
I mean, gigantus, dude. Big
Big dude. All right.
big horns, antlers, ogre limbs, thick,
Mm-hmm.
stomping. He literally comes across. I mean, your donkey is very nervous, or I'm assuming he's coming around the front. He's almost the size of the ox, and he looks at you kind of threateningly. What do you do?
Okay, Sister Helen, tell him you're the witch.
So I kind of glare back at him. Like,
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is important.
okay.
Fear. You guys sense you're gonna have to save versus fear. This guy exudes fear. The fear is a trial 12, or you need a 12 to save, you roll your spirit. All of you.
Okay.
All of
Okay.
us roll spirit, so that's D20.
D20 plus your spirit.
How do you know what dice is what?
Yeah.
At the bottom.
No, I
I got
mean,
a
how do I
9.
know?
Ooh, I got a 9 plus
Okay, spirit is
3. 9 plus
Yes.
3, so that's
13. You need a what did I say? 12.
yeah.
12.
You said 12.
Yeah.
So I just barely made it over.
Yeah, same.
I got a 9.
so
I got 0 spirit.
I got
Ooh.
4, and I have
Oh,
0
that's a-
spirit
that's a-
plus.
That's a D6.
I did
Yeah,
a D6.
Melinda, do a D20. D20.
Oh, I thought you said D6. Okay, sorry. So okay. It still has that 4 on there though. Okay, 12, and I have 0 on my paper.
Well,
Oh,
12's all you
Cowardly
needed.
guard.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
all you need, so
I also got a 12.
all right, so let me roll how many turns? 3. So for 3 turns, Samuel, you're at minus D4. And that's separate from the wound. I usually like to combine them so you'd be at D6, but a wound and a fear are 2 separate categories. So you're going to be you're at minus D4 for 3 turns. And that's 3 turns if we start swinging or anything. Or, it'll start when it starts.
combat?
Not, yeah. It won't start
Should've
like
listened to my mother when she said I should have became a tax collector.
Samuel is hurting here.
St. Matthew was a tax collector. He was a cheater, though. That was good.
you followed the
Attacked
Lord
by
in the end.
Wild elk beasts.
Okay. Helen, you are not in
Okay.
fear of this big brute. He's still fearful
Alright.
looking.
Different, but not
but you're
quivering
not-
in my.
Yeah, it's not affecting you, but you certainly still have a fear. But so you, I'm sorry. Were you going to say to him or anything or do or?
Yeah, I was gonna glare slightly back at him because he's glaring at us pretty hard. So I'm just gonna kind of like show that I'm not too afraid by glaring back a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, okay. Do we have names for their gods set up, or are
They called you a witch. They just called you a witch.
we okay.
And they call themselves the Horned Ones, and then there's the Ancient Horned One,
The ancient
which
one.
I think you
Okay.
probably heard from them.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did hear that. All right. So I look at this guy and I'm glaring and I'm like, I've captured these people. They tried to interfere with the Horned Ones, but the Great Horned One lent me his power, and I have captured them, for I am his witch. Let us through so I might deliver these prisoners into the mines.
Okay. Since you lie, your soul completely burns up.
Oh?
I'm just kidding. All right. Okay, I'm impressed. So
No,
roll
it's-
your.
It's the Rahab anointing.
Blessing of Rahab.
roll a d20 plus your society plus a d4 because I think I'm convinced.
Okay,
So
D4 is which one?
the triangle, the first one,
Triangle. Okay, so I got a D20 and a D4.
4 plus your
So I roll those
society
together. Is it good? No.
9.
Okay, that's 9 and then -1, so it's not the best.
Ooh.
You roll.
2.
Okay, he rolled a 2 minus 1. So he's all. He's kind of standing there looking at you, looking at them. He's obviously kind of just shrugging. So he kind of you see he walks over here. And he lifts this log.
Yikes.
And then he stands over here and he just looks at you.
Okay.
What do you
So-
do?
What do I do?
Shaking in my armor over here.
Quivering.
I
in
do
these boots.
something.
Can I steer the ox cart, the
Yeah.
whole everybody, and just start going past them?
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna mosey on by because
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I'm the witch.
Yeah.
And we're like, you know what? Let's go. We got these prisoners.
Everybody,
Directed us.
Everybody roll your awareness. Just for the fun of it.
Which dice is that?
Oh,
Is it
D20. Sorry, yeah. When I say yeah,
Okay.
sorry. It's always a D20. Roll your awareness. But don't worry, you can still always ask me. So
I got a 7 plus 2. I got a 9.
yeah, he's just hiding in his.
I have 14 plus 3 is 17.
Okay, I have just a 14.
Okay.
Got a big 0.
Okay. So yeah, Samuel, you're not doing well. Alex, you're just whatever hiding. I don't know what you're doing. You're hiding in our cart.
Distracted
But-
by a bird again.
Melinda, you see something as you're looking at the big brute.
Mm-hmm.
You see that he turned this log, right?
Yes.
And he sort of stands there, and so the ox goes around him and not on the road on this path. And what you notice through it is that it was that.
There's a tunnel through the
No.
log? What?
No.
What?
It's a pitfall, like a pit where you fall and there's antlers in there.
Oh,
So-
that just opened up.
No, well, yeah, you see that? You saw it though, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it appeared. Yes.
Yeah, that there was there, but it's sort of hidden underneath the pathway. But so he's like,
Yeah.
Alright.
he's not letting you fall there. You know what I'm
He
saying?
protected us.
Well, he like
Okay.
opened up the log, and so you could go through.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's their security, I guess.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, those things exist in this world. Okay.
Oh, tricky.
No.
I'll
So,
Father,
good job,
go out
witch.
and have hallowed be thy
Thank
name.
you.
Good job, witch.
I'm not a witch.
Oh,
Well,
All
When did you
right.
your
The
wife-
slaves and get out of here.
You all are officially in the mining pit area.
Yikes.
Or
okay.
the
Okay.
mining. So,
Yes, we made it in. All right. Where's
Alright.
yeah, you
Okay.
see. Hey, see, I told you she's a witch. Ha ha! She's a witch. That over there.
Alright.
Tell him
so we're
something.
all in the cart. We're all in the cart.
Okay.
She's out
Yeah,
there.
you're in the cart. Yeah, I just moved it because of the cart thing.
Yeah.
But you're fine. Yeah. But the
We're pretending to be
but the
prisoners. We're
witch,
pretending to be
Helen, the
prisoners.
witch, you can come out. Sorry, go ahead, Melinda, Maria.
I was just saying
I
we're
go out
pretending to
to
be
them.
prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
right.
paperwork for processing they have to do, and they have to go to the office. Tell
I
them you got some fresh meat.
I don't know. Because they have this great one, right? So
The ancient horn one. The
the
ancient, horn
ancient
one.
horn one. They got this dude, and clearly these people are working for them, and I'm a witch. So maybe what I do is I go in there and I decide I ask them, take me to the great horn one so I can tell him of our triumph against these people. And while I go and do that, I whisper to you guys, hey, while I'm gone, get them out of here. Leave the donkey for me. I'll come back for the donkey and I'll use it to get out. But you guys get the slaves out with the cart and the ox.
Oh,
That's a bit risky to do by yourself.
yeah.
I mean, I know we
And-
just met you, but
Yeah. Kind
I
of.
kind of
Yeah.
feel guilty.
Yeah.
You know we're standing right
Well-
here.
I know. It's like these guys are gonna still be here. What do we do about these guys?
True.
It's okay.
Um,
I don't mind you talking.
One of them. One. I mean, that's a great idea. One could escort you, and then we could. One of us
True.
could distract the other one.
Just
Um,
go with them and we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Well, you're a witch. You could say that you require 2 escorts to the Great Horn One.
True.
Aren't there only 2?
There is only 2 from what we see.
You need
now.
one on both sides of you to escort you because you are
Ooh.
the queen of the dark.
The dark horns. I'm queen of the dark horned ones, and I want.
Yes.
Ooh, instead of seeing the great horned one, I want to go in and check the process of the mine. But I
Oh.
require to, so I don't go to their big boss. I just go in there and I'm scouting it out. I'm like
Yes, you
I just
just
wanna go
come
in
in
and
as
look.
this.
The ancient
the
horned
authority.
one, by the way, is what's the name.
the ancient horned
Yeah.
one. Right.
Just because it sounds
You are,
creepier.
and you could say you're a servant of the ancient horn one, and like you require them to escort you.
In so that I can see that th're not slacking on their job and I don't need to report them to the big
Right.
guy.
We should,
Like
All
Shrek.
right.
Okay. All right.
we
Let's
should
do
do
that.
whatever
Alright.
we're gonna do.
You arrive now after all that planning as you slowly come across up the rickety road, up the mines, and you see them over there. So like, yes, come. We take you to the other slaves in the mines. Yes, come, we'll show you our witch. And they all look, they give the dirty look to the other slaves. Keep working.
All right.
So you lead in.
All right. I would like to run over to the other slaves if I can.
Okay.
And say, we've come to save you. How many other slaves are there? Do you know?
Roll your society because you gotta impress upon them that you're cool,
Good,
able.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. That they can trust you.
Yeah, that they think that you actually can do what you say. Because I think they're gonna be like, no, we don't want to talk. We're not gonna
Right.
talk.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep,
they
thanks.
just working. I must. They're doing their slave thing. They don't want to. They think you're
Upset.
a slave or
Great.
messed up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. What's over with the pile of stuff over here? Is there anything interesting over there?
It's a bunch of. I mean, it looks. Roll your spirit. Actually, I think about it.
Oh, spirit. Okay. Nope. There we go. 18.
18. You feel an evilness there.
With the altar?
A dormant evil spirit.
Hmm.
And it's all, configured into this this anthropomorphic sort of sculpture of rotted old flesh and bones of deer and other beasts.
What are you sensing, Alejandro?
I sense something very dark. Perhaps we can tear down this altar and maybe they will. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how we can.
Like Gideon, should tear down their altars.
Do not
Yeah,
go near the
just
great
tear-
horned beast. Do not disturb the great horned beast.
Can I take a rock and smash it? Looks like rocks there.
Yeah, there's rocks
How's
there.
that
And there's a
gonna-
pickaxes.
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
take a
pick up one of the pickaxes and say, something like, we need to tear down their altars and show them the true God and
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like we need to tear down this altar. I can't
So
explain
that
it
they
other than
know.
We don't
Yeah,
know how much
that-
time it'll be till they come back, so we better do it now.
that. Yeah, we better
Because
do it
if that's
quickly.
like an idol, the great horn, the ancient horn, if that's like an idol, if it falls down, it's like it's weak and powerless now.
Yes, exactly. So
So
can I
let's
pick
try
up
it
one
now.
of the pickaxes and
Yeah, you guys go
Whack.
to do that. Miriam, what are you doing?
Well, I was sitting in the cart, and now I'm cheering on Alejandro, and I'm like, I'm trying to think about, okay, I've got this motherly gift, and I really want to help these slaves get out, and I don't even know how many there are, and they had children last time, so I'm thinking, what if there's poor children in there, and how do we find them? And I don't know what to do.
Exactly. All right. You keep thinking in sad thoughts, and I'm going to move over to Helen.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Helen. You
Okay,
see,
Helen, what do I see in this dark cave?
tunnel goes
Ooh.
down.
Ooh.
Yes.
And then so they lead you down. Switch over. Keep moving things. Switch over. And just so you all know, viewers, these are printable, like black and white page. You can print them out on a piece of paper. So it's very easy and cheap. And then you can lay them down in these modular ways and have your own little cave system or mines or whatever.
Mm.
So they do their little kind of monkey walk because they're like, you're like looking at them like, what are you doing? Like
Mhm.
they're
All right,
they're
I'm curious.
they're taking
out.
on these mongrel roles, but they're people underneath these costumes.
Right.
And they lead you down into the mines. You can hear the tinkering and the working of pickaxes as you go further down. And they probably have little candles they stick on their antlers or something. You know.
That could be useful. All right.
And you see the slaves. They work the mines and get us the ore, the slaves. And the horned one, the great ancient horned one, leads us all and gives us the power. And they kind of nod down that way, further down.
Creepy sound.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh dear.
So,
Okay,
Helen,
let's see.
Helen the witch, what do you do?
There's a few things I could do. I have salt and a pan. So, is it possible for me to throw salt in the eyes of one of them, say, "You are unholy," and throw salt at the other one, and then take a pan and hit the other one in the head and say something, I don't know?
It's possible.
This is one aggressive nun.
You're in there all alone,
Yeah.
by the way.
You're all alone and you're a nun. So.
In the dark.
True. What else could I do?
But you can do it if you want.
I don't know.
Ah.
There's something breathing ominously down in that cavern. I don't think I have enough pleas to make it out of there by myself. All right, let's see.
Well, wasn't the
I'll let you think a little while we move on.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think for
All
a
right.
moment.
Claire, you guys are going to tear down this altar?
Yes.
Yes. Tear
Wow.
down this
Bunch
altar.
of meanies. You know, it's culture. You know, you're ruining culture and stuff like that. Okay,
You ruined
so...
my shield.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
All right, so what are you doing? You know, you guys start pickaxing at it. The horn beast, you'll disturb it. Stop. And they're all kind of scared, you know. They're looking around, not sure what to do. Now, the big guy down below doesn't see it because it's further away than what this map depicts.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So
Okay.
it's not that big of... Yeah, I'm not going to kill you there.
He's still guarding the woods.
But, yeah, what do you guys do? I mean, you know, you start tearing it and breaking it apart. And this slave he starts to run down here.
Wait, where are you going?
You can't do that.
Don't you guys see that you're slaves? We'll come to bring you freedom and a name that's greater than the horned beasts.
Yes, sir. Aren't you hungry? I have food here. Well, come back. Come here.
Okay,
I
roll
have
your
some-
both of you roll your. Well, you can roll your aggression if you want to try to intimidate him. But you're
I'm not
minus
trying to
D4,
intimidate him.
and then Miriam, you can roll your society to try to persuade him to come
Okay.
in. And I'll give you a D4 because you
Yeah.
got food. You said.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're like.
Oh.
16
Oh
for
my
a second.
gosh.
Uh,
You can roll a D4.
no, you don't need to roll your D4. That's pathetic. Okay. You're like, hey, what do you? Ah! And Melinda, you're yelling food or whatever, and that nat 1. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and change my mind. He hears you, and he comes up.
Oh
Food.
dear.
He comes.
The big guy? Oh
Yep.
no.
Okay.
food.
Oh dang
since
it.
since
Why did I
he
say anything?
he sees us, I'm gonna quickly transition. Instead of pickaxing the altar, I'm gonna pickaxe the rocks that are there.
Oh right, that's what you were doing the
I
whole
rolled a
time.
3 for him
That's what you-
anyway, so good job. Yeah. He is so fixated on the food, he doesn't even notice you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Miriam, you got this big ogre giant going, food.
But I can't be aggressive, I think, because I'm supposed to be a fake prisoner.
Listen, while he's distracted, we should probably hit him over the head with one of these rocks.
Oh,
Just not me.
Sure, I
Daniel.
guess I'll do it. So while she's distracting him with food, I'll grab one of the rocks.
Oh my goodness.
I guess he's in line of sight, so I'll sneak around. Hold on.
Yeah, the ox. You can swoop. Yeah,
Go
Yeah,
around.
go around that-
Ooh,
the barrels.
Oh no! Stop!
Around the
Stop
barrel.
moving! Stop moving! Yeah.
You do it,
I'll
or
go
do
around
you need me to
this
help you?
way.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. So like go around this way behind the barrels and such.
Yeah.
And wait till he gets there, and then.
Yeah, he's I'm trying.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
He's behind the dang.
Bonk him on the head.
Yep,
Ugh.
and then I'll just Cain and Abel style.
What are you doing, Samuel? As he goes and does and sneaks around like that.
Is the altar destroyed already?
I'm partially.
That's what you're doing.
Partially. Okay.
I keep going at it. Get
Yeah.
it all the way down.
It's finished taking it down.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's done. It looks ruined.
Okay.
Looks ruined?
Okay.
Okay. So that's done.
Yes. Well, that's a
Then-
relief.
I am going to wait to see the result of Alejandro.
Okay.
If I have to jump in to distract the big, huge troll looking like monstrous thing, then I will. Hopefully that'll buy him some time or Miriam some time to take out her bow and arrow, her crossbow, and whack the thing.
Okay. All right, Alejandro, let's do a roll.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a D4
Cool.
coming up behind him.
Nice.
You can you're gonna be
Is
under
this
an.
secrecy, or is this just an attack roll?
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
well, I rolled a
that
really
was secret.
low. I rolled a 3, so I'm not gonna worry about your secrecy roll. And because of the terrain, this and the ox, I'm convinced you can do it.
Cool.
So all you need to do is attack him, and you get a plus D4. But you can, I'm gonna advise you some bless or something.
Yeah.
His defense.
Well, I have a. Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say I have a prophecy from last.
You never
last
used that.
session that I didn't use.
That's right.
So it's a +5. Just
Right.
A flat +5. So.
Perfect. And you don't. You can. Okay, that's a hit.
Which.
You don't need it, I don't think, right?
Yep. No, I don't.
Okay. And he has a 15 defense.
Great. So
But-
I just.
So that
On the
rock, I'm gonna say, yeah, rock. Wow. What's your aggression? Just out of curiosity.
+2.
Okay, so we'll say a D6 rock. I mean, you just.
Nice. D6 rock.
Wow,
Yes,
5. Okay. I gotta move this out of the way to select him, because okay. Well, he still has armor.
Mm-hmm.
That was just fur. Isn't it just fur?
Excuse me, Linda. 1. So wow. Okay. So what was the damage again? 5.
5. So he takes 4.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
He's not dead or anything, but you definitely knocked him. What does
I'm not gonna
Miriam
get-
do? Miriam, you saw him. You saw Alejandro coming around. You fed him.
Yeah.
You're standing there. What do you do? Above him. You're in the wagon there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, I say, hand me that rock. Let me drop it on his head. Well, he's bent over. feeling-
Don't you have weapons?
Well, I do have a dagger, but I can't reach him from this cart.
Yeah, you can.
He's bent over, isn't he?
No, you can reach him.
Okay.
With the
All right.
crossbow or the dagger. Your crossbow, though, remember you haven't.
My little crossbow is light, and it's not going to pierce his thick skin. He's like,
Well, the
huge,
dagger's the
right?
same.
Right. So I'm like, what am I going to do with that? Give me the rock, and I'll drop it on his head. I don't know.
No,
Can you-
that's not going to work. He's not going to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough
it's a
time.
big boulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can't stop you from saying that and trying to do it if you want, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like, he just hit him on the head from close surface, but if I'm above him and I throw it down, wouldn't the gravity like really crush him?
What if
It's
you
a
just
big
jump on him
boulder,
Super
isn't it?
Mario style?
Yeah. Well, then I'll go ahead and I'll just like. She says that, and I'll go.
Here,
Okay.
hand
and
it
I'll
to
just,
me. Hand it to me.
I'll hand it up to her.
Okay, you
I'll
know what?
go
You're
around
right.
him.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
The weight of gravity.
You're going to
'cause
drop
he's
it on him?
kinda reeling-
Okay.
Yes. Because he's
All right,
kinda
you know what?
reeling
Yeah,
from
that does sound convincing to me. Okay, so I think it's going to be another easy roll, but it's still a roll to hit him effectively. Okay, to drop it on him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a
Right.
D6 bonus. So you roll your
Okay.
roll your aware because you're aiming it basically. You're not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's an aim plus a D6.
So what- D6? Is that what I'm rolling?
So
A D6?
D20 and a D6
Oh, okay.
plus your aware.
So D20 and D6.
Natural.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
You don't even need.
Oh
wow!
my
That's-
gosh! She
My aware's 3.
destroyed
That's a-
this poor man.
yeah, that's a pretty good roll
His
right there.
brains are
D20
gushing out.
and it's 6.
Brains
And
are
it
gushing
was
out on
his
the
lust for food which brought an end to him.
Yeah,
His
wow.
gluttony.
I'm impressed.
Sin of
You wanted those cookies.
That's a max. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little extra damage. So do let's do
D4?
3d6. Oh, plus you wound him.
Oh.
Go ahead, 3d6.
3 times?
Yeah.
What do you mean 3? Okay.
3 d6s. Yeah. 5. Oh wow, that's
5?
pretty low, but it's still
But my
good.
awareness is 3. Does that help with anything?
No, that was
My
part of the
awareness
to
is
hit.
3. Okay.
But,
Oh, okay.
2. So he takes 3. Let me. He's still, and I'm gonna give him a wound, so he's at minus.
Oh yeah.
anything.
He does have a wound.
And
You got
I'm gonna
that
give
first
him a
hit
minus
head.
d6 wound. Okay, so I'm gonna say he's fallen over.
Yeah.
So he's
There's-
like prone on the ground.
Now he's prone. Okay. Because he was just kind of bent over, kind of reeling from the hit.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so Samuel, you see what's going on there. You see, Brock getting passed and dropped, and he's plopping down again and again. What are you doing?
I'm going to tell the slaves, don't you see that the Lord God has delivered the enemy into our hands? Now help us so we can free your friends if you do.
Yes.
Well,
Love it.
that's great, but you did roll 1. Was it a nat 1 or a 3?
No, he
was a 3.
rolled like a 3 or something.
Oh,
Okay. You know what? I'm going to give you another roll. Go ahead. That was a nice little speech there. Go ahead. Another aggression roll. You're trying to intimidate them.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Do I have
How many
something on my
nat
face?
ones have we
Is that
rolled
it?
this?
Is there something? Is there like a mirror?
Something in your teeth. All right, this
Somebody
guy,
draw squiggly
this guy
lines on
just,
my
he
face?
runs. He goes down the corridor. Do you, to warn them.
Oh no.
This
Oh, dang it.
this guy, he doesn't know what to do. You are, what is a you're trying to convince them, right? Well, that speech of yours. What do you,
Yes.
you rolled a natural 1. So what is your foible? What's your fumble? What is your complete utter failure there? What does it look like?
They alert the other guards.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. They do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I'm down in there.
all right, Helen, the witch. What do you do in there? You don't know what's going on, by the way, outside. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you don't really know what's going on. So that you got to play that out. Okay. So what are
My
you doing in there?
original plan.
Okay.
The plan that I came up with.
Well, just do
was
it.
I was gonna ask them. Oh, I don't know if I want to though. I'm
No,
kind of
you got to do it. You can't tell me. You got to do it or do something.
This is like.
I don't want to know the plan.
If I don't roll well, I might just get
Exactly.
whooshed. So
Okay, we'll save you.
you can say that. You already got people flying up on the surface. I mean, you took down Goliath over there, but like
Yeah.
All right. What do you do?
freaking out. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm down
That's
in
called
there.
role playing.
Yes, I'm down in there and I see all the slaves are kind of dilapidated. They're losing it. They're malnourished, and I'm like, all right. I say to the people, take me to the great horned one. Was it
Ancient horned one.
ancient horned one? For I have a proposition for him. I have something I would like to discuss with him about these slaves. So I'm requiring that they take me further down into the hole to see the great horned guy.
Okay. They're kind of looking at each other. Yes, 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 yes. Come. Okay. All right. So you're going down into the dock. And you get a sense that there's candles in there and the whole creepy,
Ooh, yeah,
eerie,
the whole voodoo.
yeah, kind of thing. And there's this room. And the ancient horned one. And they bow. They do their creepy bowy thing or whatever. There's another guy in there.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
And I'll have you walk in. Oops, sorry, I did that. I should let you do it. I'll let you do it if you want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay. So you see the altar over there in one corner of this
Ooh.
dark cavern, and
All
they're
right,
all,
all right.
oh, ancient one, oh, ancient one. Roll your spirit roll.
spirit roll. What's that?
Oh, sorry.
Come
So
on,
roll a
spirit roll.
d20 plus your spirit.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
And
Wow.
plus, yeah. All right.
All right.
I'm doing
You
decent.
you sense an evil spirit in here, and it is awakening.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And you see unfolding from this altar, and like rising above you, a skull with antlers and limbs, and encased in a shell.
Oh,
Oh! Okay. Sorry, I just had an idea.
Oh no!
Okay.
Roll
this
your
thing is-
first. Sorry, I know I'm interrupting. Roll your fear on this one, and this is a supernatural fear. Ergo, you have a Holy Spirit, so you get an advantage to this roll. All these individuals here are all back. You know, they're all fearful and bowing. You know,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah.
but roll your fear. It's a trial 12. Add your spirit roll, and you get to roll twice and pick the highest. The
Okay,
Holy
so I get to roll the d20.
D20, yeah, plus your spirit.
D20, roll twice plus spirit. First roll.
Well, you
11.
succeed. But roll again if you get a nat 20. That gives you a little
Okay.
bonus or bump or something.
Okay. Let's see.
So, but you can feel that, you can sense this fear. It's a,
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's
No,
okay,
the
you're
11
good,
was
though.
better.
you
11
can,
plus 6.
yeah, you can
or
sense
plus-
this fear. You can sense an
Okay.
evil spirit in this construction. And you do see, though, there's a body inside there. Malformed or fitted in there. Someone has
In the altar?
in
In
the creature or the,
Oh, okay.
and she sees someone has either sacrificed themselves or has allowed themselves to be possessed and constructed inside this thing, you know.
Ooh, okay. We got some big issues going on here. My original plan might not work.
All right, what do
The
you
salt-
do,
the salt
Helen?
in the eyes?
Helen the nun.
I
I'm reading my
sacrifice.
I'm reading my I see an angel right here. See, like, what are my options?
Oh.
You want to do I see an
yes.
angel?
I think
I
it's a
don't know
good
what
time for an
comes
angel.
out from it. If the angel isn't like, if the angel doesn't revoke the spirit or get rid of it, I'm screwed. I pass out from this. I see an angel.
Oy vey.
Oh, is that what it
Alright.
says? Is that it, like?
It says
is
the
that-
nun praying earnestly faints upon its arrival. So I
Oh.
basically summon an angel with this prayer.
You hope
And
you
then-
do anyway.
You, you have to
Right.
say that, Ron.
Hope.
No.
Hope.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. Hope,
Hope
faith,
and
and
prayer.
hope. So
Dude. Okay. So I'm a
Faith,
little
hope, and
freaked
love.
out. Oh my goodness.
But we're right there. We can come get you if you pass out. We need an angel. I think.
Right. Sure.
Sure, we do need an angel, so I guess it is in the end like worth the risk.
It's not like you die. We'll come
Yeah.
revive you.
You can come revive me. You can heal me with your bread.
Yes. Like
Just
water,
throw bread
bread,
at me.
food.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use. I see an angel.
Whoa! I have no idea how this is gonna work.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, here. Let me read it off. It says, used once per day, expends all faith points one has left in an encounter. Split up die ranks to attack bonus, attack damage, and rolls for duration for an angel who comes to help. They cannot be harmed, and their attacks are holy and avoid armor saves. They can be very intimidating, especially if they cause harm to unbelievers. Repel tests should applied at the GM's
Discretion.
discretion. They may not always save those around them. The nun praying earnestly. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Here you
So-
are. I actually drew a little angel here.
Oh, you did?
Awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. I don't know what to do now. This is heavy. Now my dog's barking out there. Okay, Marley.
So
Okay.
is this angel going to be effective?
All right, so you have 6 spirit points. What do you put those 6 spirit points in? You can do armor save, attack, and duration.
What's
believe.
duration?
How long it stays.
Oh, okay, so it can attack though. It can attack the evil spirit.
Yeah, and that, you can put a bonus into that as well. Oh, let me look at the thing myself.
Sorry.
No, I'm
I just
glad
got a
you.
whole
I'm glad you,
different area to this.
Yeah, this is I know I wrote it, but that doesn't mean I know what I wrote. Okay, split up die ranks to attack bonus, attack damage, and rolls for duration. Yeah, and it avoids armor saves, so they can't even use their armor to save. The holy sword thing. So, how much do you want it to attack? Damage and duration.
I want to use my spirit, my 6 spirit points.
Yeah, you have all 6. This is this is an intense situation. It's not your day.
Okay.
Daily
I think though, but we need enough duration to get all of the slaves out too.
True.
Not
So
just-
we could do like 3 attack, 2 duration. So he's there for a good solid. Or could we? What if we did 3 attack, 3 duration?
So
we get, like-
the attack is the attack bonus it gets when it rolls, because it could miss. So that's the attack bonus.
Yeah, true.
And then the damage is how much damage it does. It will do like a D6 for sword, but you want to give it you might want to give it extra bonus, but that's optional. And then duration, yeah. So if you put 3 into duration, you would roll a D8 and see it, and that's how many turns it will remain. So it could be 1 turn, it could be 8 turns, but that's 3 faith points. And then you can put 3 faith points just into attack, so that it has that much bonus to its attack roll.
Okay, then let's do that. Let's do it 50-50. We got
Okay.
duration 3, attack 3.
Okay.
Play this on the slightly safe side because this is overall risky.
Yeah, because we also have to get in there and carry you out because you passed out.
Yeah, you're like,
Hopefully they don't decide they're gonna like
free the
screw
slaves.
me up or anything.
Right.
all
So we
right,
need that angel.
this is
for a
epic,
while.
man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let me get some cool
Okay,
music
so-
going here.
No. All right.
Hear that?
So
There we go.
I roll
Uh-huh.
for I See an Angel. I just go ahead and roll.
Oh, hold on. I'm really just listening to the music.
Of course. I'm over here.
All right. Yeah. So let's
Shaking in my
roll.
boot.
Let's roll for duration.
Okay.
D8. Oh wait.
So, the
Anyone?
D8?
No. Yeah. Okay. D8.
Anyone what?
No, I can't think of anything.
Oh no. How do you get?
You know what the D8 is? Third one.
Yeah, but no. I actually put up the D20.
Right click and it should minus it. Right.
Right click. Okay. Ooh, it's not going away. Okay, just excuse that roll. It
It's
doesn't
fine.
count. Okay, the one you want me to use is which one?
I'm sorry. Don't click the minus button, but if you right click on the dice, it'll subtract 1 die. And if you left click on the die, it'll add a die.
Right.
Right
okay.
and left click of the mouse.
Right. So which one am I supposed to be rolling?
This third one there.
The D8.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
no.
2 turns.
2 turns.
Okay. And then I roll the D8 again.
For its attack bonus, yeah.
No.
2.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it still can do its thing. So you
True.
see it and drop. Okay. All right. Let's move on, and I'll do those 2 turns in a sec. All right.
So since excuse me, sorry. Here. I was gonna say since the slave ran down the tunnel, I would think to probably
I don't have it.
chase after him.
Yeah.
Probably chase after him and go into the tunnel and be like, see if I can
Yeah.
stop him before he gets to the other guards or whatever.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Luckily, all the guards
Yeah,
are
yeah,
down here
yeah.
with the angel dude.
And you heard her say she saw an angel.
Did
right?
you?
Well, not from out here. Not from out here, probably.
No, when you were in there, 'cause when she got in there, didn't you hear her say that?
No, he's
oh,
not
I'm
in
not
there.
in there yet.
I'm gonna
Oh,
let
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
let the
okay.
cleric know that there's something amiss, though. He feels
Yeah.
a
Okay.
disturbance in the force. No, wait, that's wrong. Okay, so yeah, you're running over there to try to help. Samuel, you're just trying to really think about your life, and your
All your mistakes.
your why you're so you there was a time in your life where people listened to you, and that time apparently is not now.
But he really did a great job knocking down that altar.
Well, now this guy's not dead, by the way. The big dude.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of
When
scared.
you ran away, he's
You know
shaking
what?
out of it.
Oh dear.
Okay, Alejandro, you go after the slave. Can I try to tip the cart on top of him to pin him down?
Don't break it though. So we need to put it to carry all the slaves. They're weak.
It's a very big wagon. I'm just saying, but you
Or
can
at
do
least
whatever you want.
Maybe I
Do a
can
good
run
old
him over
cow
with the
tipping.
ox, or have the ox sit on him.
You want to try to
Or the
run
donkey.
over? Just tell no. Don't ask me. Just tell me what you do, and we'll
Okay.
roll.
Yeah, we're good. I want to pin him under the cart.
Okay. What do you do?
Have
Pin
the
him
ox
under.
I mean,
yeah.
do it.
whack the oxes behind and lead
Have
him
him
over
roll.
the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, just
wow. Okay.
roll the
So
cart
you go over
over.
there. That would be intelligent. I think it's an intellect roll to try to
Yeah,
guide this thing.
I think so.
I got a +1.
Uh
Okay. You're not dumb.
huh.
Ugh. Maybe
I
you are.
picked a cookie for my
7.
word. It doesn't. Intellect's not my specialty.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he moves a little bit, but he doesn't really.
His arm is pinned.
No. Yeah. It's not
Oh.
really the thing it does. So it just gets up, but it kind of has to move around. But it's getting up. You know,
Oh dear.
Melinda
Oh,
or
dear,
Melinda,
dear.
Miriam, what do you do?
Okay. Well, I feel like Alejandro, is he at the entrance of the cave, the mine,
Well, he's rushing
I
into
see
the
him?
mines.
and he's heading in?
Mhm.
And so it's
Yeah.
just Samuel and I. She's been gone a while. So I'm thinking the original plan was for her to go in there to distract those horn dudes that were here, so we could go get the rest of the slaves. So I'm thinking we should run in with Alejandro, leave this guy out here, and like just run for it.
Oh, he
Maybe.
might be too big.
What do you
for
do?
that.
What do you do, Miriam? You gonna run in?
I'm okay. I'm gonna take my dagger and my crossbow, and I'm gonna say, Sam, let's go follow Alejandro. Let's go. Let's go get
right.
her.
You rush over
and
there.
the slaves.
All right.
Yeah, I rush over.
All right, Angel. Yeah, you want to? Helen,
Yes.
pretend now you're the angel. You
Ooh,
have 2
okay.
turns. You know you have a very short amount of time. You can cause fear amongst these lost souls. You can attempt, but you only have a short amount of time to
Okay.
to hurt this evil spirit and cast it out,
Yep.
or you can try and lift her and take her away from here. And you're very fast. You can move quickly.
And I have 2 turns, right?
Yeah. You only have you're only allowed a
Okay.
few moments to be here.
Okay, so I have this turn and then another one, or just this
Yes,
turn?
this turn and another one.
Okay, I think my first choice as this angel, like my job here, is to invoke the Holy Spirit's name and get rid of this demon. So as the angel, I'm gonna say, dude, what's angel-y? They're always proclaiming the name of the Lord. Okay. In the name of the Lord, I revoke you from this body. There we go.
Okay.
That's my first.
So-
my first.
That and to me, for the game mechanics, the act is to attack it then with your sword. Okay.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you have a +2. It has a defense of 15. So yeah. Roll.
So I roll then the what?
Roll. I'm sorry. Roll a d20, and you get your +2.
D20. And +2?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. +2, so
Just
that's
barely.
15.
What'd I say?
Yeah, you said 15.
Oh wow!
So-
Wow! You
yeah,
did
so
hit. Wow.
I
Okay.
I just got him.
So
I
it's a
just
d.
mollywopped
It's
him.
a roll a d6
A D6.
for damage.
Which one's the D6? D6. Wow, you're the cube. All right. The damage that I take or the damage he takes?
He takes the.
Oh! Yes!
Okay, and it doesn't have any armor saves or anything, so you're like directly affecting the spirit.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That was your one turn. I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna move over to the. Oh, let me do him. He.
Right.
No.
Let me see
Leave
what he
my angel
does.
alone.
Let me roll these guys. They're obviously see this angel here, but because they have their spiritual leader there, I'm gonna give him a roll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh wow!
The Lord
Now
is with us
one.
today.
Okay, wow, they're gone. They're it is no, he's going to kill our god. No. Oh, they can't believe it.
All right, good. Run in fear. Run and tell your big scary buddy to leave.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Or they're fleeing.
You see them running,
So
just
terrifying.
I mean that one, man. They're running out, and then this guy, hey, I want to. They bowls him over, you know. Ah!
They just truck him.
And they just run by. It is true. Ah! They're afraid. They're running.
Wow, they're really running for it.
Man.
Did they
let me
see the
what this guy did.
toppled altar outside?
I don't even think they see it.
Okay.
He's just staring. This guy is just staring at him, confused. The big guy.
Okay. All right.
So this guy.
He's still discombobulated. He's like, whoa.
But you know what? These guys are effectively gone, because if they roll a nat 1 against an angel, that's it. They're gone.
Yeah.
All right.
They're rethinking all of their life choices.
Yes.
All right.
Clergy
Good. Glad we have something to preach about.
and
Yes.
Clergy, Miriam, and Samuel. What do y'all do? Samuel, this big ogre is thinking about fighting you. Clergy, what do you do?
Ooh.
Oh, I keep running down the. I see them run out, so
Yes.
obviously something has gone.
Oh, sorry. You can
either
do it.
really good or really wrong. So I'm gonna keep running down the.
Me too.
Okay, I'll move you.
How far do I make it?
You can get to the slaves here.
The slaves. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay.
And you see a glow, and you feel that angelic presence,
Oh wow.
you know, over there. Which
What is that, brother Alejandro?
roll
What is this?
both of you roll your spirit, and if you roll a good roll, you'll get a bonus to your roll. Like a
Is that a D20?
yeah.
All right. And my spirit 0, so 17.
Oh wow.
Yes!
17 as well.
Wow.
Wow. 20.
Wow, that's
Okay.
that's impressive. Both of you get a D8 roll, just to
Okay.
any roll, you know, whatever you want to do.
Just a,
Oh,
like
you
an
mean
Next,
not
your
right
next
now?
roll, your next roll.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Next
All
one.
right.
Next roll. D8. Next roll.
Old
Okay.
town guard guy, what do you do out there? As this ogre is looking at you, and slowly he's kind of, I can't hear you. He's like
Feel the
brushing.
presence of the Lord, and I'm going to stand up to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
He's like brushing the fur on the ox as he goes by, you know, with his comb, his antler horns. And he's like as tall, and he feels almost as big a human version of that ox. And he's coming around to you. What do you
I'm going
do?
to throw my spear right at his head.
Okay, do it. Roll.
Let's go. Enough.
And you don't have a
Enough of
shield,
these
so
rolls.
yeah.
For the Lord!
11?
11 plus 3 is 14.
Oh, he has a
Oh.
15.
Oh no.
No bonus, no
Yeah,
no saves.
still wounded,
Can
though, right?
I'm not within like range
No,
of
with
him.
me.
I don't know if I can give him my prophecy roll.
Oh,
+5.
yeah, you can give him that.
Yeah. You remember what I said about 5 loaves and you are encouraged by the Lord and you get +5 to that roll.
Amen. For every pat on the back, brother, we got this.
Well, it's like you're like, I know I'll see you throw a spear and it will, you know.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. Roll your damage, as that spear does go where it was prophesized. So it's a D6.
Okay.
No, it's just a flat 5.
Oh.
Oh no, his damage.
Oh,
So he
damn it,
does hit.
sorry.
But he rolled a 1, so that doesn't do.
Didn't do
Oh no,
anything,
you're two-handed. So roll. I'm sorry, re-roll a D8.
8.
I'm gonna give you that because you're not having a shield and you're getting a full motion.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
yeah,
go.
right. Two-handed.
Two.
Hey, you doubled your damage.
Let me see if.
Doubled my damage.
Nah, he resisted
Have your
that
courage.
damage.
He
All right,
gives
he
grace
swings
to
at
the
you.
humble.
Oh,
He swings at
yeah.
you. Here we go. I'm kind of scared for you, buddy.
Okay.
You're not gonna be calling me buddy here in a minute. But, I mean, buddy back.
Yes!
Wow!
He trips.
Yeah.
Lord.
He gives grace to the humble.
No, you know what? I'm gonna give you a free swing on him just for. I'm gonna give you that.
Yes.
So you pull out your
Good
sword.
deal.
I'm assuming because you threw your spear at him.
My sword, yeah.
Or do you want that spear to? Well, whatever. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go with the sword. So it's
Okay.
gotta do something.
And this is separate from another. Your regular attack.
So it's D6. Okay.
No, roll a d20. You gotta roll a d20.
Oh, do 20.
You gotta hit him still.
Gotta hit you. Come on. 14. Plus 3, 17.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Roll your damage. And he is.
Intense music.
He's still. Wow.
Yes.
5.
Yes!
Okay. He's still wounded. I mean, he's still from the other. Oof. He still takes 1.
Right.
Okay.
Good job, brother Samuel.
All right, he's still up, but you can tell his legs are quivering. He's still got the stone stuff.
Do this all day.
Angel, last turn to help your
Okay.
sister laying there.
Okay, how much does this guy got though? What else do I need to completely invoke, or
You have 1 turn to basically. Your call here is very basic. You can like I said, you can attack, or you can carry her off. But yeah, you're limited in what your powers are at this moment.
all right? So how much stamina or life does this guy have left to him?
You did hurt him, so the
Did
spirit.
hurt him.
You weakened his, but he's still standing.
Okay, so I haven't fully
Laid him out.
You know you won't cast him out or whatever, but you know you could hurt him, weaken him. You can weaken him, but you can't. You won't be able to, in this time that you have. You won't finish him.
True. Okay, so best idea is to get my dehydrated self and out of here.
Or get
Right,
her out
so
of here.
Yeah.
Or you
Helen.
could call to us because we're just up the hallway. The 2 of us can carry.
Helen.
Yeah. 'Cause
Ooh,
we're just
all right.
up
I'm gonna
the-
use my angelic voice to call them, but then I'm gonna attack this guy again.
Okay.
So, all right.
You all hear a voice with a ring to it, like a melodious
Whoa.
baritone. Yeah. Yeah. Rescue, come get your sister. Okay, so swing.
Okay, swing. So I roll the
D20 plus 2.
Oh! Yes!
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
Yes.
Again, I
That's-
mollywopped this
Go,
guy.
Angel.
That's
the
Angel.
holiest of natural 20s.
wow. That's. Oh wait, where'd that? Oh, you get that song back because that song was awesome.
Epic.
Wow, nat 20. Wow, that's. I'm just.
Angel mollywopped him.
Your angel
Mhm.
fades away now. This glowing light. And you two run down there.
What? Are we,
And,
I know I heard a voice. I heard a voice somewhere, but
and you
oh
see
my
this
goodness, Helen's
as-
on the floor.
the light fades, and you see this thing just collapse. Just. I'm not even. Yeah, it's.
How's there
a nat 20.
serendipitous?
wow.
And you see the altar collapse.
Yes.
We see all the vestige of this cult just collapse.
Wow. That's how we'll end this beautiful moment. Oh wait, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh,
We,
we gotta
let's
get
do
me
one
out of
more.
there.
One more. Robert Samuel, you get to first strike. Sword.
Okay. D6 roll.
No,
Wait.
D20. D20.
Good fine,
D20. Oh my gosh.
Got this.
13.
Okay, that's a
16.
hit. All right,
Awesome.
roll your damage. D6. Twing.
Oh, you must be tired.
2.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have him swing. It's gonna be scary.
He's a minus.
Is he at minus something?
Oh, he has a wound, doesn't he? The bad guy.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my gosh,
and
you're
so
right.
And so does Sam. He didn't roll his minus D4. For
Oh,
his
that's
wound,
right. Okay, well he missed, but you missed anyway. Or no, you didn't do any damage, so it's neutral. Okay, we're gonna end it here though. Yeah, right. I mean, we'll end
Yeah.
it here because it's time.
Yeah.
But that's where that is. You guys are fighting it out.
End it.
You guys see, whew, man, but this thing is gone. Okay, you've ended the evil spirit that was here in this area causing the slavery. Okay, so
Do we get any glory points? from
yeah,
this,
and actually, I owe you glory points from the previous that I forgot to give you guys, which could have really helped you in this.
And our
So I
have
feel a
a
little
question.
guilty there.
D8, we didn't get to use our D8.
Oh, that's right. What do you want to do with your D8s? Or you can save them. Hold on to them.
Yeah, I'll hold on to mine at least.
I mean, you know, we can throw in one, I don't know, whatever, another session or not. But you want to do something with it?
I do.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to carry her out of this.
That's
I
fine,
wanna
yeah.
So can
Here,
I?
I'll do that, yep. Carry
As you're
her
ready,
out.
Proclaim the name of the Lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least get her out. Now we have the slaves to deal with.
Yeah, they come out. They feel a sense of light, you know, like...
I'll go ahead and like preach to them and just like tell them like this is what the Lord has done. He has delivered you from the hands of bondage into freedom.
Yes.
And they're like...
Awesome.
They get on their knees. Okay, you have like converted these people. I mean, you know, so they're starting their journey
Right.
into the faith, and we must tell our families and in Ravio of
Can I-
your
can I
great the
take
great
the-
miracle.
Can I get the horns and the big skull from the ancient horned one so I can like bring it back to town and like say yeah we
Yes.
defeated them.
Defeated.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can.
Yes.
So this
Say,
big old troll should see it too.
oh, you're right.
Oh yes, angry boy.
Ha! I knew I felt the hand of the Lord. Looks like he's delivered us victory.
You know what? Yeah, you roll your spirit against him. Now that there's no, anybody, and you get your D8. How about that? Or Miriam, you can roll your society, or Alejandro, you can roll your spirit against the big ogre.
Yeah, I'll roll my spirit and then add the D8.
And he is pretty weak and dazed.
Yeah. Good timing.
So
Go for it.
oh yeah,
Wow.
24.
He's all, it's dead. It's dead.
Your god
Yes.
is dead. It was mortal.
Praise your God.
The one true living.
I'm so guilty of bad sins. You know, I cannot be saved?
No.
No, that's the great thing. All are welcome in the kingdom of heaven.
But-
True and living God.
Can he forgive us for what we've done?
Absolutely. If you turn away from those evil things.
All right, we'll end it there as you save them all
Yes.
and save the town of Ravio.
I was really
Wow.
worried about this. Oh
We
man.
did it!
Man, oh, those nat 20s came in, man. Whew.
Natural ones and natural 20s. It was just
God,
all over the
Wow.
place.
It
I was
wasn't.
a little worried there, I tell you.
Yes, good recovery from our last episode, because last episode we were failing.
Man, that's wow. Wow. Okay. Can't think of what I'm doing now. Let me just turn this music. I gotta get something mellow now. Just no, something. Oh, let's just keep it. Okay, so let's do now. The obviously the reward at the end is glory points, and
Okay.
I'm gonna move you guys to the rules area.
Okay.
And we're gonna go over to this page here.
Oh.
Now I do owe you Samuel, Alejandro, and Miriam from last time, and I should have done that. But anyway. So what did you guys do? You guys fought a couple of guys on the road, and
Yeah.
and what else?
2 guys on the road.
And you ran away. I remember that. That was cool. Ran away. So we're gonna give you 1 glory point from the last one, right? Can you guys think of anything else you accomplished? I know you went up and you beat a couple of guys, but that was about it, right? Because we didn't play the
that
whole.
was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 glory
kinda
point from
failed
there.
that time.
So you get to
We
pick
stood
out.
up to the ox, but to the big dude.
No, that's
in the
this
face
turn.
of our
That's
own-
this one.
Oh, this turn, okay.
Yeah, the previous one. So you guys
When
get
you say
one.
previous one, are you talking about like before the break, or are you talking about our last episode?
The last episode, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You just did the
Yeah.
one group because you made the characters and all that, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? So you get 1 glory point. So you can spend it on. You can add a trait. You can add a skill. You can add another woman's touch. You can add, well, a new blessing would be 2 glory points, but that's neither here nor there.
I was gonna say I want to save mine for a new blessing. So
Okay, you can hold on to that. And
Yeah.
so, like for Samuel, you can pick like your spear and add a die rank to hit. So like a D4,
Okay.
and then a D4 for damage. You get to pick one for that. So like so you would get your spear would do D6 plus D4. So you're getting more effective at using your spear for damage. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'll do the damage.
Okay. So write
Well, I
down.
wanna add a save point.
And write
I don't-
down-
I wanna add-
You-
I don't know. Maybe I should take the gra the way I was getting tossed around.
yeah, you may avoid a grievous wound per encounter. Damage still applies, not
Hopefully I get better
upgradable.
rolls.
So
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
write that down under abilities. Spear plus
Grr.
die rank damage, so that you know that, and then put under spear the damage plus D6 plus D4 or D6 plus D4. That's pretty big. That's a lot of damage, or potentially. And you can even upgrade
So
your
does he
armor
add a
save.
second die, or is it?
It's
he
a second
upgrades the
die.
rank.
It's a second
Oh
die.
wow!
So the D6 is just the root of the weapon itself.
Yeah,
That
that's
could be
awesome.
upgraded too, like on relics or a special, Roman spears or something. But yeah, it's a separate. Yeah, it's gonna. We'll see how that plays out, but that's the way I do it, at least for now.
So, how
So,
does this glory point help me get a faith point? If I want to do a faith point.
you'd add it to your trait. Your spirit is 0 right now, right?
Yeah.
So you could go up to 1, but you don't have any blessings. You'd have to gain a blessing to use the spirit point. You know what I'm
It
saying?
says faith points. Add a die rank for each encounter.
No. You don't have any faith
thought-
points. You don't.
No, but you said we could use a glory point for a faith point. I thought right here.
Oh, you can.
But you just gave us all 1 glory point.
Yes, you can get your spirit is 0 right now, right?
Yeah, and it says faith points down there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one says faith.
Oh yeah,
points.
but you can't get that yet until you get some faith points. This is an
Oh.
add-on to the faith points.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, you don't have any blessings
Okay.
like heal, whatever. So I wouldn't focus on that for you.
So, okay. Can you
Okay.
recommend what I should do with my glory point?
Oh, hold on. Alex is trying to enter a different way. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, did you lose your other connection?
Yeah, my laptop died.
Oh no! Well, we're almost done. So
Yeah.
yeah, you'll survive. Okay. These last few minutes. You're okay though, right? You can.
Oh yeah.
You got your character sheet. Okay, so you got your character sheet. That's all we need right now. Okay, sorry. So Miriam, you're you can add
Maybe very
another.
helpful?
You can do like another trait. Like
Can I
add.
do the very helpful? Very helpful.
Oh yes. Aid to others by 1. Oh, so instead of a D4, you can give them a D6. Now you have to be
Yeah.
next to them, and it has to kind of make sense how you aid them.
Okay.
But that's fine by me.
I like that.
Okay.
Where do I put that on my paper?
Under the abilities, like very helpful D6 plus D6.
Okay. Okay.
Like, so the rock thing, which was, I should have let you do it, and it does make sense. Like this
Yeah.
D6 could have helped make sure that happened correctly or whatever.
Okay, I see. Right.
Right.
Given that's bigger. Okay.
Or whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Okay. So now tonight's glory points. This was pretty epic. You guys. Oh wow. You defeated a pagan leader. And you definitely converted the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you 3. Well, you haven't set up the church yet. That's another point. So you defeated the leader, defeated demonic. I don't. By the way, it's 1 for any of these, not 1 for each of these.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to start giving out 6 glory points. I want it to be
Right.
up to 3. So 1,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 2 guys 2 glory points. I almost feel like it should be
Oh, cool.
3, but you got to set up the. If you go and set up the church at Ravio, that's already a glory point right there.
Beautiful.
You know, for like another story. So 2 glory points. Now you got 2 more glory points, and that's same with the Amber. You get 2 glory points right now.
Awesome.
So you can,
I'm putting it on there.
like faith points. That's a really good one for you, Nun. So that'll add a plus D4 to your faith points when you in the combat situation or for the day. It'll add a plus D4 each time you start a combat. You get your 6 plus your D4.
Okay, so what about like my spirit points? They're kind of 0 because I used I See an Angel. What do I do about that?
Say it again.
I used I See an Angel, and my spirit points are like gone.
Oh, no, your spirit is always plus 6, right? But your faith points is what you used up, which is equal to your spirit.
Okay.
But they return almost immediately, like
The
so.
next day.
Huh?
Do they return the next day?
You get faith points for the day, and then you get faith points for every encounter, which resets every time. You get what I'm saying? So you always get 6 faith points for an encounter, and for every encounter, and then you get
What are the
6.
faith points?
That's the same as your spirit points. Sorry, it's the same
okay,
thing.
okay.
But the spirit is the trait I used to make your faith points.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 6
Faith points.
spirit points, and then technically 6 faith points as well.
You have 6 spirit points.
Yes.
Yes, that's always there. It never changes.
Okay.
That's
I
your
see.
inherent trait. Down below is your faith points, which is 6. You know where the
Okay.
faith and abilities is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Anybody else? Or so you guys going up, and so you get 2 glory points to buy upgrades.
Yeah,
I'll take
I was-
Gra.
You can take the Gra, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
And the weapon specific to hit.
Yeah. Okay. For the spear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. Okay, you're gonna get tougher. That's plus D4. So just write those down under abilities as well. And those can go up, by the way. You can go up to D6. You can go up to D8. You can go up to D12. As you get better at stuff. Yeah, Melinda.
Yeah, a woman's touch. I was looking over here. I want the woman's touch of being a distraction, having more to do with one's appearance or behavior and hindering or distracting a man,
Even in combat.
even in combat.
Okay. So if you take one of those, you get women's distractions D4.
Okay.
So whenever you tell me you want to distract someone, you use your society plus D4, and or that D4 could automatically go to them, just like her plea does.
Yeah.
Similar type of thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
yours is, and again, you can't. Well, it's got to make sense, and he has to be able to
Right.
see you and all that. But anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Or the guy. Anyway, so that's one, and then you got one more.
Okay.
And another suggestion is damage to the crossbow bolt, right? A plus
Ooh, yes.
D4. So now you get a D4
I
and a
want that.
D4.
I want that.
So you're like, I think I need to make longer crossbow bolts or heavier ones or sharp,
Heavier.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
don't
that's
know
kind
if
of
I
what that
want that.
stands for. So you can do weapon. See what I'm pointing at right here?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so it'll upgrade your die rank to that weapon. So the crossbow will be plus D4 plus D4 or D4 plus D4 damage. It's
Oh,
D4
sorry.
and
Where
plus
do I put
D4
this? Where do I put this? on
under
my
your
thing?
crossbow, but you just
On the paper.
yeah,
Oh,
where the
weapon. Okay,
yeah.
crossbow. And so damage
Sorry.
is D4 plus D4 on
yeah,
damage?
uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And then I would write under abilities that you have that upgrade. So weapon,
Okay.
crossbow plus D4 damage. Do
Okay.
that. Because you could upgrade it to a plus D6 if you felt like
right.
it later on.
Okay.
right, so that's your 2 glory points. And Alex?
I would like to get a new blessing. I'm not sure which one though, because they can't see the.
Oh yeah, here. Sorry. Get you there.
Well,
Oh, you don't have laptop.
Yeah.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, that'd be great actually.
Yeah, I'll send you the rules. I'll let you check it out and look it over.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Send Alex.
And then I'll actually upgrade the die rank for like my faith points.
Again?
roll.
Ooh, so a D6.
A D6. So I get a D6 every.
Yeah.
Write that down.
I like that range because it's not. You don't always get the bet. Sometimes you're gonna roll that 1. You know.
Yeah.
So there's always like that scare. You know, haphazardness to it all.
Yeah.
Which I'm telling you, in my medieval armored combat, there's plenty of times where I go down like a goofball. You know, even after like being whatever experienced or something. So, Amber, you got your 2 faith glory points there?
Yep.
Done? All right.
Wait,
sorry.
so do I get to pick my things?
I thought you did. All right. If anyone wants to go, you can certainly go at this point. It's already past time. Okay, yeah. Definitely.
Thanks so much. It's been fun.
Okay.
We love
And
you.
then-
Thank you so much.
Ciao.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Did we end the episode? Are we?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh.
recording. I'll end now and then we'll finish. All right. Thank you all, the Holy Dice Rollers. Wow, that was an incredible episode. I kept the glory point and thing in there just as part of the game. But all right, let me start recording now and end scene.